How dare you talk to me, Quan, in such a way? How's it going, Malezra? Oh, I forgot to send out a couple of the go live messages. I do. And I forgot to turn off the Elgato, which is going to cover up Elden Ring. There we go. This will just take a second or so. Finally, my thirst for quenched will be quenched. Sometimes you just gotta... When it comes to Quan Chi, at least, and these streams, sometimes you just gotta... Prepare yourself! Okay, there we go. So, I didn't want to stream me just going around doing, like, dungeons and stuff. So, I've been doing some off-screen grinding. Not nearly as much as I would want. But I gained access to the, very torn about the ending? I got and went through the subterranean shunning grounds. We have the boss here to fight, but it's Malekith, and he's pretty freaking tough, so I figured we would continue our journey through the Anselm River. And yeah, let's talk, Mal. I'm interested in what's got you... So, the Sorrow, Volgan 1, the Shagahad, and the boss. Still a boss. Has a boss health bar, drops camo. Is a member of the Cobras. He's technically a boss. He's a puzzle boss, but he's a boss. Yeah. Spirit camo. Stops you from making noise. While we're doing this, I'm going to try talking to the miniature Ronnie a few times.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine, I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense.
One sec.
The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Perform for me. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch. I will not.
So we have to find whichever enemy replaced the, Shadow of Blythe. Yeah, so if you get to the end of the river, and like touch his body before using the fake death pill, or the fake death awaken pill, then his camo is on the same spot in the river when you wake up. It's kind of funny that you find the transporting coffins here. You can't use them, but you see some. Yeah. There's a lot of little factors that can change how that like sequence plays out after you wake up. For instance, if you don't take out the tracking bug, the ocelot unit is there when you wake up, like hunting you in the woods. I've also been contemplating if I want to do the Halig tree in this run, and I think I do, which means we're going to have to find the... the secret Halig tree medallion. I'm back. What happens every few beers? Oh, every few beers I die in Elden Ring. I'm just kidding. But you don't know that, because you're a robot. Also, I got the best spell. The bone-hurting juice. This is like the enemy group eraser spell. My first run of Elden Ring ended up being a, like, Nocron / Night Maiden build. Even though I used the Nox Swordstress outfit instead of the Night Maiden headdress. Shut up, puppets. Oh my. That's a pretty valid strat. The best strategy, like there's speedrun strats. Specifically, hard toss him to the ground and- Whoa! Sorry, one sec here. Fucking... This gentleman came out of absolutely nowhere. The cutscenes kind of indicate one very effective way of fighting Volgin, which is that, if you unequip your weapons and just fight him with CQC, he's pretty manageable. Which again, you may have picked up if you watched every cutscene where Snake and Volgin fight in hand-to-hand combat. Snake kicks his ass. Jesus, a Crucible Knight. Not in the mood. Definitely not dealing with a Crucible Knight and a fucking... fucking... What are those things called? Nasty tree ghoulie. You want to go for grapples mostly, like get in close, use the hard toss, and then do the 3-hit combo so you kick him while he's on the ground. That makes pretty short work of him. Yeah. No. Motherfucker. Get out of here. Oh, another advancement. We got, Just hold CQC. You run up and hold the CQC button, and then instead of punching, you'll grab them. We have a striking weapon now. Or, like a strike damage weapon, a blunt weapon. We're dealing with, jars and skeletons and stuff that are not weak to slashing damage that the claws do. God damn it, game. Yeah. Well, and I know the Blue Point remasters changed some of the controls because a lot of them depended on the pressure sensitivity of PlayStation buttons, which not all of the things it got ported to did. So, yeah. Fucking Noscala. One of the most beautiful environments in this game. I think getting here means that Ronnie's got more shit to say to us.
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean. Of the demigods, each of us was chosen by our own two fingers as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. I turned my back on the two fingers, and we have eaten the baleful.
Frustrated, but it was being very short after the shot on the treads. Having awful timing, but in hindsight, they're put together very well. Yeah, I like the Shagahod fights. Also, that if you absolutely go apeshit with the RPG during the chase sequence, you can actually wear the Shagahod down a significant amount. Now, this area is usually extremely punishing in a randomizer because there's a shit ton, like this river section in the main game is like flooded with little silver tier enemies. And like the crickets in Sekiro's Hell Hall, in a randomizer, expect half of them to be much larger enemies and 15% of those to be like sub-bosses or worm faces, generally annoying things to fight. I lost all 22, all my other 22 ammo. So I was trying to shoot her with the Mosin while I have no time to zoom in. You're a crumb creep coward. How's it going, Mop? I want to fight you. Flawless victory. So speaking of annoying enemies, giant fucking hands. These things suck. Yeah, no, that would be pretty brutal. That's right. Come fight me. Enter the bone-hurting juice. What happens when crumb creep cowards try to bring it to Philadelphia Mayor Quan. But, okay. Good scene. I wanted to skip 5 minutes in because yes, and then change the thing. My hate-filled opinion. I got to that. Oh, I saw it die. Completely news to me. New to me. News to me and fantastic. You know what they say, an ocelot never lets his prey escape. None can face the mighty wrath of the bone-hurting mist. Jesus, Wahlburger Kings. No one can affect my bone-hurting splash. Let the herd of bones take you higher. Oh, that's good stuff. That, we got a couple dogs. Fortunately, there's 2 different paths we have to take through here to get everything down here. You had a fun tease with, what's your real name? Yeah. And we'll fill this valley with bone-hurting mist. Yeah, finding out what counts as killing an enemy in that game is kind of hilarious. Shooting a barrel next to a guy and it explodes and he dies, not killing an enemy. Throwing a snake at a guy and he jumps out of the way and falls off of a mountain, killing an enemy. Oh shit. Okay, well I guess we're going through here. I can hear the teleporting giant. Fuck. You're all crumb creep cowards. Just putting it out there. You're all lush. Spent 30 years as a sorcerer in Netherrealm. I know a lush when I see him, and you've got lush written all over you. Oh shit. Just found a way to hit me without coming inside. Yeah, if you capture live animals and then throw them, you throw the live animal. It's the only reason why, the main reason you can't actually tranquilize and carry with you stuff that's too big for you, like Markor or Gavial. Didn't want you just throwing crocodiles at enemies the whole game. Or I guess because it doesn't make sense that you could just carry around a caged Gavial in your, like, survival harness. Oh yeah. We improvising out here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that.
I turned my back upon the two fingers. Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for an Empyrean, he was a colossal failure on the part of the two fingers, Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path. That I must betray everything, and rid the world of what came before. Ah.
It's true.
Should I add thee to the list? Another one. Kind of heart. As kind of heart as they.
You can also use those traps to catch a cryptid.
This form hath loosened my tongue. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget.
I also love the, like, foreshadowing that you're entering this, like, basilisk den of, like, eggs that all kind of look like the creepy eye. A cryptid? Like a... You can catch an animal called a Tsuchinoko, which is like the Japanese equivalent of Bigfoot. It's like a fat snake that rolls around like Sonic the Hedgehog. Also, since you can throw food, you can catch poisoned food, and then when the fear gets tuckered out, you can throw the poisoned food, so he eats that instead. Isn't that also in Aria of Sorrow? Oh. That's cool. Also, this is kind of funny. Blythe has been replaced by just a regular dog.
Thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the Witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal. Beautifully formed. My thanks. 'Twas more the than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and Iji I love them.
You mean Mothman, the most fuckable of all cryptids? A+ comedy, thank you. I got a kick out of it. Cryptid is a, cryptid is like a folkloric or urban legend-based animal that, that has never been found. Rip pupper. Yeah. Hey, say what you will about that pupper and his ultimate fate, but that was in fact beautifully fought, according to Rani the Witch. So, you've heard of poison swamps before, but you ain't never been in a swamp this poisonous. This place is actual hell if you can't make preserving boluses. Which I can't make that many of, so we're not going to get all the items here, but, we're going to ration those out as best we can. Also, what a, like, vibrantly colored area for an underground area in a video game. The Pepto-Bismol swamp. Jesus. You know what? Just for that. A pox upon your bones. Hey, no. Like a polite Reddit user. That's an enormous lunatic. To the point where she has almost no contact with him. But she has him on Facebook and he frequently posts about one TV show. Is it like The Hunt for Bigfoot? Rats. Is regaled with his best all-time status ailment. Oh, I'm excited for this. No, fuck. Almost. Almost didn't get the rot. Hope they find Bigfoot tonight on my favorite show, Finding Bigfoot. Does he know that means that's the end of the show? Can't very well keep finding Bigfoot. It's not called To Find a Bigfoot. It's called Finding Bigfoot. Once they find Bigfoot, it's all over. You fuck off, Basilisk. I'm trying to target a different enemy. Oh, fuck! I fucking hate this gargoyle. Well, that's kind of one of my Elden Ring secrets. Every gargoyle type enemy, I fucking hate. They're really cool from like a lore perspective, but I fucking hate fighting them. Those ones are usually not a big deal, but putting one in the Lake of Rot was a dick move on the part of the randomizer. That was protect #vindicated. Legitimately believes Bigfoot is real. The Bigfoot! Bigfoot is real! Can we get much bigger? Bigfoot, oh, oh, oh. Oh, fuck! Damn it. Forgot that I had Scarlet Rot. Killed by a fucking vulgar militia. So, digging for the huge gold deposit is never gonna find it. I already knew that. Yeah. That's just how it is on the this son of a bitch place we call Earth. Do I? Oh, I was gonna say, where's Loretta's great bow? Well, this season of when we find Bigfoot, next season Bigfoot finishes the story by defeating the tribal chief, winning the WWE Universal Championship, despite interference from Solo Sikoa. Next episode, we find the left Bigfoot. And ultimately, it goes full meta. And we find Bigfoot boring. Because of his unchallenging interests in art. And frankly, unremarkable political reviews. Reviews. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I've got to be honest with you, Doc. I find your Bigfoot boring. Me and Slurpy Ninja, when we hang out together, often reference that. It's from a scene in Mad Men, of all things, but it's a pretty good scene where, John Slattery's character tries LSD with his, like, girlfriend and, like, a doctor. Might have even been, like, it may have supposed to have been Timothy Leary, but I'm not sure. Fuck me. Bigfoot is real. He just hasn't participated in Monster Jam since 1998 because of a licensing dispute around the truck's likeness. He was used in video games and merchandising. It's true. It's true. A lot of people don't know this, but Bigfoot's role was played by Dan Castellaneta in other subsequent materials. Here we go again. Foreign man bullies locals. Look. If they, their Lake of Rot was upside down when I got here. And as for their grandma, she shouldn't have mouthed off like that. How you doing, Exodus? Oh, fuck. Florida man locals bullies. Wouldn't the bullies locals? Wouldn't the locals also be Florida men? Well, and Florida women, of course. Floridians? Because the news article's written in the open air context, and unless it's just a person named the Florida man. Which, when you say it that way, also makes him sound like a cryptid. What if it was Florida man bullies Bigfoot? You've had a very specific friend similar to me. No. Kind of want to go out there and fight that Erd Tree avatar that's just hanging out in the Pepto-Bismol. We do have a Florida man in the chat. We can confirm with. Description per bald cultist man bullies innocent frogs in the lake. More at 11. Don't forget that time I forced all those people to drink bone-hurting juice that I was pumping into the air. Is Florida man bullies locals an average day in the Florida? This just in bone-hurting juice is a thing. More at 11. There's gonna be a lot at 11. Let's be real here. I'm not gonna bother with this. It's just in. More at 11. I mean, that's fair. I don't think so, but it's the least surprising thing I've heard. Oh! How's it going, Tony? On 11, it says Kent Brockman refusing to talk because he hasn't had his Danish. It's funny because we're in an area in the game that has giant ants normally, so he could, in fact, welcome his insect overlords. Uh-oh. That could have turned out worst. That could have turned out worst. I don't know what happened. I overslept today, and apparently the part of my brain that knows how language works didn't wake up. Oh, that's hilarious. I gotta look that up. How people like Photoshop them those shoes onto people, like how they do with like Tim's. Oh, you posted a picture, one sec. While the bone-hurting juice kills this thing, I'll look at the picture. Just give up speaking language, just be like... Kind of sounded like Cruelty Squad speech, actually. What the heck? Better Twitch TV not working? Oh, it is. Uh-oh. Hey, fuck you! I'm trying to look at the stupid shoes. There's also something really funny about this thing attacking me right when TRG writes who was... That was Katie's community reference. Ah, solid. It's the government of Florida. It's funny that TRG was like, who was that? Ben Shapiro, and then a little gremlin ran up to me. It's like, let's say logically you did investigate a tomb, okay? A catacomb, for instance. Let's say, theoretically, you went into a catacomb. Blah, 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 blah. My favorite community reference recently, and by recently I mean for longer than I care to admit, has been the 1984 episode with the, like, corporate branded human of Subway. And Pierce interrogating Britta about it. She keeps bringing up how she used to live in New York. I don't have to take this from you. I lived in New York. You never lived anywhere in your whole goddamn life. Your weapon designed for sex. You only think you lived in New York because I implanted your brain, and then he drinks a pen. Little gremlin lit a Barbie on fire to show. Comes over and wrecks one of those little America statues. That sucks. Debating college students is such a racket. It's just like, hey, watch me with my media training shout at a bunch of teenagers. This will prove the validity of my beliefs. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't tell. It's like debating people 20 years younger than you. Sell the houses to who, Ben? Fucking Aquaman. Yes. Breathe deep the bone-hurting juice. Oh, fuck. You too. Enter my realm of bone-hurtery. Uh-oh. That's right, dodge into the bone-hurting juice, ensuring maximum inhalation. Yeah, just sell your homes to the Smith people. Let them worship Dagon in peace. There's no charisma or ability to debate effectively. Yeah, exactly. You prune out the debates that get absolutely rolled in. Otherwise, it's bad for your arguments. Demi-human had it out for me. Which I mean fair. Well put, Geist. Well, it's not, I don't think it's for the people they're debating as benefit, it's for like the people they put it up on the internet for watching's benefit. Could you imagine if they did use Quan Chi's, well, this version of Quan Chi's method, and they just showed up at the debate and then just cast bone-hurting juice on the whole crowd? You're trying to look up too? You should. And Eva's a dog, you can't look up. My dog looks up all the time. Why was that not? I want to defeat Quan Chi, need to repeatedly punch him in the dick. That's in Mortal Kombat 10. The Sub-Zero yell. Oh, it should have been. My whole family laughed at that yell. I'm glad. It's funny too, because I have that on the same, like, page of the soundboard. So I don't really have an excuse. No, Drax, you can't do it. This is brutality. You have to arrest me. This is not a brutality. This is not a brutality, Jarek. This is a fatality. Oh, it's Renala. All right, come on, Engval. It's time to beat. It's time to show these children what's for. Introduce them to their daily dose of bone hurt. Oh. It's raining men is copyright. Why is it raining priests from the Vatican? Oh, hallelujah, it's raining priests. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rykard's great rune. Now we can develop the gods. together. Engval's still just going absolutely fucking nuts. Okay, see ya, Engval. So, fun fact, the first randomizer this game I've ever played broke here because of a logic error with the Dark Moon ring, which I think I do in fact have. I should make sure. Oh, we have half of the Haligtree medallion, okay. Yes, Dark Moon ring. Dark Moon ring. We already gave her the Finger Slayer blade. Ah, shit, I forgot to play. Oh, one sec here. I have to get it ready. Also forgot to say flawless victory.
You're a crumb creep.
I'll do it for the rematch with the dragon when we get to, Oh, wait, this is the wrong direction. Oh yeah, there we go. No, wait, that's the entrance to the boss fight. This is normally where you fight Astel. Not on the mountaintop of giants where we fought him this time. Really wish I could use my horse down here. Oh, it will be. Don't worry. Oh, man. Dropped a decent chunk of souls, too. Level are we? 989. About 30 levels to go until we're at the par level to beat the end boss. Oh, it's a different dragon this time. I thought it would have been Ezykes, because we, Oh, yeah, here, I can ride my horse. Because it was Ezykes when we went to, Oh. It's Landsakes this time. I'm gonna have words with you in a minute here, Landsakes. Just gonna get all these items. There's another item over there. Did I touch this? No. That would help, eh? Actually having the checkpoint here. This Y-hander. Alright, let's gain access to another ending. Repeat her and say
Mortality.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however.
Hey, how's it going,
Thou
Giselle?
art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
I think I have her hat. We can check. Oh, I have 2 of her hat. I mean, given that she's a doll, it's entirely possible that, she left the pants that go with my shirt. It's entirely possible that she, that the hat is made out of the same material as the doll. I mean... Alright, make her way back up to Lansax. I can Alt-Tab, play the sound effect, and then tab back in. Oh yeah, there he is.
You're a crumb creep. I want to fight you.
Oh boy. No. No. Get him right in his ugly mug. Oh boy. It's a real shame that he's not Azykes again. I would have stomped Azykes. This is gonna be worse. He could have been, like, Fortisax. Moonblade is pretty good against that. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Ow. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Sword looks cool. Yeah, it's a spell. Makes a giant ice sword. Alright. Oh no, it's not that big a deal. We were close to it. We were close to there anyways. It got dark all of a sudden. I had to turn on some lights. I mean, the exact opposite of what Donna Summers wanted me to do. Well, I know a Duel of Moonblade is good now, so maybe we'll open with that.
You're a crumb creep. I want to fight you.
Oh god, who got shouted out while I was calling him a crumb creep? Oh, Giselle. That's good. You should shout out Giselle. She's awesome. God, I swung the Moonblade at Lansex there, and I hit someone else. I hit some enemy that's just dead over here now. This little... It was like a rabbit or something. That was not my best, That was not my best, my finest hour. But I realize now the fault of my ways was that I should have opened with the most powerful move. How much better since I found the Mayor Rizzo video, yeah. Oh no. Oh no! My bones are being hurt by my own juice. He's in the mist. Why don't you make like gorillas and be in the mist, okay? Oh, you know he did. They say a bone in the hand is worth two in the hurt. God damn it, I'm out of magic. Oh, fuck.
Too easy.
That's right, that's not from the right game. I don't care. Sunshine. Club Sunshine. Okay, Majima. I dropped a similar amount of souls to Astel, which is kind of nuts. But we can use it to add some fit. Gotta add fit. I want to rewatch a scene from Freakazoid where Cosgrove, Freakazoid, and the Scotsman watch Congo to see which are real gorillas and which ones are guys in suits. You know who's a guy in a suit? Amy. Amy. Smart gorilla. Amy. 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 You know what? This is Cavado. Not even getting Freakazoid's amazing. There is no Easter. Night of the Cuckoo. Fuck. This guy was ready for me. So is his friend. Demi-human run-in. Hey dude, how's it going? That over there's just a guy in a suit. You know what? There is no furtive pygmy so easily forgotten. That's just a guy in a suit. Right on. Well, you had a good time with your ma in town? Yeah, that's also fair, though. Yeah. I think this guy's bones are due for a slight hurting. Breathe it deep. Breathe it deep, you cuckoo idiot. Or cuckoo idiot, whatever. Oh no. What will ever happen to his bones? They've been thoroughly hurt. Be back around. I'll probably Discord and see MGS3 because I know you're looking forward to. We're done, Metroid Dread. We finished last night. That being said, feel free to announce your streams in my Discord. I have zero problems with that. Cruxy and Wyvern Master do, and so do Akimokumi. Not always, but often Akimokumi does. And Kaz. Oh, hello. I mean, I hope to see you announcing your streams in my Discord again, Shred. Yeah, same. Yeah. Then you took that arrow to the knee. I used to stream once, but then I took a dated reference to the knee. Dog. That dude had a lot to say. I'm too tired all the time to play video games on my days off. Now I just obsessively watch Star Trek. Well, that's not a bad thing. Star Trek rules. Because I, one, have my own streaming Discord. Completely different streaming stuff from the server's owner. Namesake. 90% of the games have a completely different mechanic tone. Even for playing them. Mention server. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. This is another thing I did off stream. I did a couple rises. None of them had anything useful in them. Yeah, 100%. There will definitely be some overlap in those demographics. Venn diagrams and whatnot. But, can I hit this illusory tortoise with the bone hurting juice? Yep. I'm gonna do all this to get into the Moonlit Tower, and it's gonna have, like, a smithing stone in it, or, like, 10 bolts for a crossbow. Now, let's be real, shitposting is a very valid reason to get into Star Trek, because Star Trek shitposting is like Simpsons level. Yeah. Oh. I didn't know you didn't have any. How you been, Mage? What's new and exciting? Mage, it has been an eternity. Now, let us... Yeah. Hey. Fucking bug. What? Stupid bug took a lot of spells to kill. Ow! And then I rode through my own bone-hurting juice. Hurting both myself and Torrent's bones. But, you have a bludgeoning move. Wild magic compared to the Smash Bros. Game & Watch hammer. I mean... I'm gonna have to show you a spell when I get back to a Site of Grace. After we get the 3rd legendary beast and access the the night tower. Fuck. Well, it's more just kind of similar to what you were describing, but, it's a cool visualization. The spell I've been using a lot is like, oh, fuck. Not the Dread Lobster. He's gonna shoot his fucking lobster laser at me, I know it. Okay, he didn't. So he didn't have a really good line of sight. I think they measured the range of the lobster laser in a Zully the Witch video, and it's like 1.8 kilometers or something. I have a spell that combines kind of wild magic with, or I guess it's technically moon magic with the power of a liquid that when imbibed hurts the bones. A bone-hurting juice, as it were. I'm joking. Lobster laser makes the noise? Oh god. That would make this the most terrifying thing you could hear. Some monster killed the fucking tortoise. What an asshole. It legitimately wasn't me. I was gonna say, where's the freaking updraft? Speaking of tortoises. It was me, sorry. You better be, dude. I'll forgive you just this once. A number of times I'm just riding through Liurnia, just not having a care in the world, and then just all of a sudden you get hit by a fucking orbital laser from a lobster. Well, I ran into it to see if it was dead. And its body ragdolled, and that's how I knew it was dead. Well, what? Should not have been a fatal fall. So you can go into the Moonlight Altar. Oh, I was going to show, I was going to show Mage that, spell. Whomst the fucketh? Yeah. Thank you for the respect there, Mitch.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Alright, now I have a very Quan Chi spell I can use. Oh shit, I can do Rotten Breath too. Nice. That's also a very Quan Chi spell. But not as Quan Chi as Rancor Call, because it shoots a bunch of skulls at people. What do I need for Comet Azure again? 64? No, 60. Oh, thanks, Dooney. I don't know. I've never actually played a 5th edition spell user except for the closest I've ever come is a bard. Oh yeah, no worries. I found it fairly early. He's dead. But, I haven't gone back and found, like, Pidia's body yet. I was a warlock, still broken. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Mr. Patton might have better suggestions. Although, if you're made out of rubber, I do have to humbly request that before you say all of your spells, you shout "Gamma Gamma" and then do your spell. Actually, that is pretty good. Summon like an anvil above their head. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I feel like you should also have some sort of air walk. So you can, like, walk over the air. And be like, whoa! And look down and then your eyes pop out of your skull. Could definitely have a spell where your hand gets really giant. And you clobber people with it. Summon dynamite. Okay, I'll go have a word with Pedia real quick here, and then we'll go back and finish Noskala. It's like the same. We got access to freaking Farum Azula 2 streams ago, and we still haven't gone there yet because I keep being like, I have to do other stuff first. Oh, I have to do the actual Blythe fight. Shit. Sorry, buddy. Oh lord, he coming. Warner abuses dog. It's especially funny because he was replaced, like, the baleful form of him was replaced with, like an actual dog earlier. Cartoony face you can speak to good time. That's pretty rad. An actual homebrew race called Toonkind. That's pretty sweet. It's just in dog abuse's form. He sure does. Oh yeah, I need a talisman for this one. You ever marry a doll that used to be a god from outer space? And then her ex, the dog knight, tries to kill you? Rest in peace, Blade. You were a real G. Not realized Blade has like 6k health, yeah. And only drops 2,000 souls. That's crazy to me. But in your case, the doll was not from outer space, but from someplace even higher, Remlazar.
From within your mind, no one else can find the life that you inspire. From another place, not from outer space, but from some place even higher, Remlazar.
I have that on my soundboard because I did make Remlazar in Street Fighter 6's character creator, and this is walking around Metro City uppercutting people as Remlazar. Oh, Jesus, what was that? Oh, fucking birds. These are very Quan Chi looking.
Stop. Please stop. You're my puppet. I loved you with all I have. How could you forget such bliss?
You start going to Pedia's. You go to where Pedia is and you can just hear faintly in the background.
No, don't do it!
I like that idea too, Geist. Also, good talking Mal. Catch you around. Oh, I never got this item. In hindsight, I don't know if I ever met Pedia in this playlist, this playthrough. Think you knew that Pedia died? Oh, yeah, there you go. This game is, in fact, dense with stuff. More Minish Cap, nice. I guess I gotta give the ball bearing to, I don't like gammies. And that's why I can't... I'm not cool with that. No, okay, yeah. I had talked to him. I bought some stuff off him. It's my secret. I'm always mad. You're howling mad Murtaugh. Oh yeah, we also killed the dastardly doo-doo devourer. Fake nuts. No, don't. I was trying to give him the Celovus poison, but I didn't.
Now, that door.
Alright, well I just got the go-ahead to sell the Moog. 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 Moog.
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your own.
Greeting. Are you here for spit?
Oh, we got Engval to maximum girth. Moog. Moog. How do you... You know, getting closer to the brilliance of Comet Azure. There is one piece of unfinished business I want to do real quick, though. I realized we never finished fighting the boss of Castle Morn. And now with Gary Stridham Striation's level, Engval, and all the magic I've learned, I feel like we can give her a run for her money. Number one moment. I got some Millennia with the Radagon theme. Yeah, it really is. Fuck. Engval's like, I don't give a shit about the Scarlet Rot. Shit. It's like you can rot these nuts. We have one in the grandmother's dog compared to Iva's Sea Elves 240 to Millennia. Oh, yeah. Same energies. I also wasn't ready for one freezing pod interrupt that entire fight. Is that Star Wars? No, Armored Core 6, yeah. Oh, that's right. Man, Armored Core 6 was so fucking good. Hey. It's my buddy. Uh-oh. Man, Angball is tanky. Holy shit. Just took Waterfowl Dance like it was a fucking... like it tickled him. Yeah, yeah. Scarlet Aeonia. I did a Clean Rot Knight build one time using Scarlet Aeonia. It's not that good a spell, but it's so fucking cool. Oh, she had a talisman pouch. Nice. Yeah, I am doing considerably more damage than you would during a, because she's replacing a Leonine Misbegotten, which is like a very early boss. So I still have unfinished business with Malekith. I could go to Faramazala. That tracks. I think that's about the same for me. I did Mourn after I did Stormveil, but yeah, probably. probably the best place for, like, getting her... No, best place for, like, easily? Like, for difficulty, best place is Radagon. Or Fire Giant, because Alexander annihilates Millennia. Like, it's not even close. She can't touch him. And he, like, staggers her with every attack he has. But for an Alexanderless fight, this is probably the best place. And if, for whatever reason, you're not, like, summoning or anything, definitely the best place. Yeah, Millennia actually has very low poise. That's why you can just whip a freezing pot in her face and it breaks Waterfowl Dance. But it's why she's actually a lot easier on a strength build, because you can stagger her out of most of her moves. And Alexander does colossal poise damage because he has to be able to stagger like the Fire Giant and Radon. So he his like lariats and his uppercuts just like knock her around like a rag doll. It's actually kind of funny. That's good for someone who actually really likes the Millennia fight and really likes Millennia in general. But all right. I go sleep. Bye-bye. Time for go to sleep. Okay. Night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I think it's the Rose Church. I have to find Vare, because the other optional area I want to do, / have to do before the Halig Tree is Mogwin. Fair enough. Yeah, there's Vare. I'm kind of a sucker for the like From Software brand cool like lady boss fight, be it Sister Elfrida or Millennia or Emma or the OG Lady Maria. In all of those games, that's like one of my top 3 or 4 boss fights. Except for Sekiro. As awesome as Emma is and the fight with her, it's just like Sekiro has 2 good boss fights too. For her to really compete. Yeah, a very different fight if you've played Sekiro, for sure.
Aha. My doubts had been piling up. The words of
I do love that he has the Godskin hood. Very fitting for Vare.
Even worse. The fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that... Oh, I have a me. Give it a try, and if it drive high... Oh, Lamb Kid, I'm glad that you're... You have a... I wish to anoint a knight to luminary mode. So... Now... For your... Normally this ritual, but since... The cloth... The blood of anyone... The cloth is your final... The blood of...
Oh shit, do I need a... Actually need to get the cloth, eh? I don't have it, do I? Oh, I do. Okay. Then I just need to get to the... There's a church that has a dead finger maiden in it. It's this one. Give the gods slap your bones. Alright. The ride up to this church, we get to contend with one of my favorite things. A siege tower that just shoots fucking frenzy energy directly into your penis hole. It sucks. Speaking of it sucks, so is Mogwin. It's another area just full of for the effect, the kind of effect they're going for in the original. Yeah, there's the frenzy tower. Eye of Sauron out here that wants a. Skull his armament, that'll be good. Separable sword, that's D's sword. Oh shit, I never finished the... keep remembering things I didn't beat. I've got friends in my urethra. I do like this is like the frenzy dog up there. Oh shit. This is like the second Nox NPC I've seen this entire run. I saw like a ant riding night maiden, or an ant riding sword mistress. Earlier. Okay, also very fair. Sleep is important. I'll say I just like the mental image of Larry being like, ah, my eyes! I'm not supposed to get frenzy in them. Fuck. Colonel, I'm trying to lurk, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the streamer. Oh fuck, a fire prelate? Well, it's not a prelate, but... Get the fuck out of here, guy. I'm gonna fight this fire monk. Yeah, the prelates are the, like, big fat ones. There you go. Piss off, you stupid frenzy eye. Oh, there's a chest up here. You're a crumb fire monk and I want to fight you. You are a lush. You're a crumb creep coward. Oh! The Crimson Bubble Butt? Jesus. Lurky lad over here. Beef Lurky. This whole town is filled with crumb creep cowards. don't throw that term around lightly. Oh. This group looks rife for some bone hurting juice. Jesus. Ooh, Gravity Well. Gravity Well's a pretty cool spell. Like, sucks guys in. And then it sucks them dry. Life-sapping silver mist before the dweller. Dealing damage to all caught within, including the caster. Sorcery can be cast while in motion. Lo Celia, the eternal city of Nokron, sleeps. The sorcery originates from the maidens of that place. Doesn't mention that it hurts the bones in there specifically, but it's implied. So like there's this little section of Liurnia where a bunch of people are like, fuck it. We're going all in on the Frenzied Flame. I guess they were worshippers of Lord Fike. You kill one super dragon. Hey, Sanguine Noble, I am up here to get blood. Oh, one sec. shit, sorry, I'm back. We've got our Lord of Blood's favor and protection.
Ah, my... You've complained with this a night now. This...
So we get into the Yakuza.
Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something. Never forget, for it is what binds you. Have this. Oh, another. A medal granted with the power to... I've gone out, but you mustn't. The meeting must wait. Luminary Moog, yeah, we must... one day, right, my lad?
Damn, okay, so that didn't actually give me the medal. Makes sense, it's a randomizer. Let me find out what that is. What the hell is that item called, though? Lord of Blood's favor? No. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, it's a pure blood knight. Oh, a guy's just selling it in Mount Gelmir. So if my memory wasn't shut, I would have known that. You need a mod that replaces that zapping sound effect with a character from The Simpsons going, Zap! What's his name?
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
Everyone's a toy shop. That's like vintage goods shop. I don't actually even have to go to this guy. I could just go and buy this from the Twin Maiden husks. They can become a maiden. They can be made in the abyss. I don't. I wish I hadn't have said that. It was a stupid thing to say. Crab. Freshly caught it is. All my good mates, I reckon. Oh, we own the freaking pure. I'm an idiot. God damn it. We could have done this from the beginning. Hey, brother, welcome to Mogwin. There's another place where, there's a hell of a lot of enemies, because they're replacing, like, a big giant processions of people walking around. Oh, fuck me, a Revenant? God damn it. Worst fucking enemies in the entire game. Looks like we're doing this. Walking, we're walking. Doing this, we're walking. A Revenant and a Grafted Scion. Thankfully, they're not aggro. I think because I came here with the medallion. Not everyone is non-hostile. A couple of them aren't. Oof. Okay.
Oh, gee. Are you here as a customer? I'm afraid of that.
He's like, I don't have good inventory. I'm like, you're in a cave in, like, the blood cult zone. Of course you don't have much to offer. Pretty understandable, my dude. I can hear some large lads moving around. Rest up and stuff before I fight Vare. Where are you, Vare? I know how to lure him out. Hey, Vare.
You're a crumb creep. I want to fight you.
Well, he's somewhere in the cave, I guess. There he is.
You seek violence, heedless of my warning, though you have been raised to a knight of the dynasty. I am pained to the very depths of my being. I'll ensure you regret this, my lambkin. Enjoy your miserable death. You're out of Estus juice, Vare. Juice. You're out of Estus juice. Must I be disgraced by this low?
You got fucked, Vare. You goober.
Oh, please grant please. Please. Bless the moment.
Ooh, nice, he dropped some big runes. It's kind of fitting for Vare that he didn't have many runes on him, like, he himself didn't yield many runes, but that he had a shit ton of runes that he was holding on to. For someone who's essentially like the Elden Ring equivalent of a Dark Wraith, that tracks. Ow. Okay. See who our Moog is gonna be. Moog. Moog.
Dearest Mikola. You must abide alone a while.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna fight this weirdo now.
Welcome
You don't have the courage. You're a real crumb bum.
to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Oh, Loretta. Okay. Hello, Loretta. I've got your great bow, Loretta. What are you gonna do about it? Not took very much damage from it, apparently. Oh, fuck. Shit.
Mine and mine alone.
Dang. I'll try Frost stuff next. This is the opposite of Millennia. Loretta here is heavily upscaled because she's replacing a big boss. Ooh. Jesus.
Is mine and mine alone.
All right. Use the environment. Uh-oh. She seems to have the whole environment thing down pat pretty well. God. Oh my God.
Mine and mine alone.
My quest was to see if there was any part of the arena she couldn't bust up. Results inconclusive, but seems like she can bust up most of the environment. Oh wait, rot. Oh fuck. Come on, get rotten. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Doesn't really seem like she can get... She doesn't seem susceptible to rot either. Fashioned way. You know, violence and all that. Ooh. Okay. Shit. Oh, it was bad. I was in botch mode that whole second half of the fight. Also, I'm snacking, which is not helping anything. One sec here, folks. Sorry, folks. All right, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get her. Thank you. How did Aneve know I was eating chicken? Aneve, you got some splaining to do. You damn psychic robot. Crimson Ice does like nothing to her. That's crazy. Ow. Okay. Holy shit, how many waves of fucking carrying phalanxes was she gonna use on me? We got this. We got this. We have a couple other bosses I gotta go pay a visit to as well. Before we call her for the night. Woo! Jesus. Oh boy. Is she coming for me? Fuck. Oh.
Is mine and mine alone.
Oh, it's silly. I should dodge past her. It was foolishness. Someone on a horse is always going to outpace you if you're going in the same direction. I guess sometimes the carrion phalanxes go after Engwall, but it's not much. Uh-oh. Keep her in the corner, Engvall. Oh, fuck. Don't kill my buddy. He's my buddy. Engvall, no! Oh, fuck. Oh.
Shit. Is mine and mine alone.
Oh, it was close. Oh, fuck. I accidentally unplugged my headset. Let's make the most noise possible if I can. Whew. Oh, hello. Oh. He's shifted into sicko mode. No! Oh, oh, oh.
Mine and mine alone.
He vastly raises. Oh god. Woo! Oh, crap. Woo! Oh, angle! Fucking incredible air intercept of that move. Shit. Crap.
Is mine.
Buffed up Loretta ain't no joke. We got her this time. those off my bar. Shit. Ooh. Okay, she's going sicko mode. I'm going sicko mode too. There she goes. Sounds like the coming of the dynasty. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Giselle. Feels earned. Finally. It's ours. Oh, it takes 2 spell slots. Using Freezing Mist. Oh, oops. Oh, it takes 3 slots. Also not really using Isaac's Breath. The Kamehameha itself. Beautiful. I don't know if I want to go clean up some of the bosses I've got to do. Or if I want to, start heading towards the Halig tree. Maybe we should wrap up some loose ends before we continue. I thought there was a, Oh, this is it. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought there was a grace right outside of the, Oh, right, this was the fire giant. Fire giant with no horse. Sounds fun and fair. This is just phase 1 fire giant. God damn it. Woo! Ow. Ooh boy. Get dunked on, fire giant. More like fire jabroni. The highest order. Wait, what? The fuck? Okay. That was weird. And that, like, warp gate A, not supposed to be on, and B, take me to. Like the dream of Godwin, not like Landell. Also, where's Fia? weird. I'm gonna just check and see if I broke that quest chain, maybe. Hmm. Oh, this is super weird. I killed whatever replaced the gargoyles, right? Wasn't that like Radagon? It's like how I swapped away from my anti-skeleton weapons to fight that skeleton. Hmm. I'm gonna check this one last thing and then we'll move on. Hmm. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Kinda wanna do everything I can before going to Faro Mazala. I guess the one last item I'm gonna hint real quick here is the drawing room key. Okay, well, it's at a place where I was gonna go anyways. Outside Forsaken Depths. Let's go into the subterranean shunning grounds. And fight Mr. Malekith. Oh my god. Oh, my health's coming down too. Okay, Malekith. Time to fuck off with the anime moves and... Shit. It seems fast now. Yeah, he's very fast. My build isn't great for dealing with guys like this, unfortunately. Yeah, and the rock, paper, scissors-esque situation of magic, strength, and speed. This guy's definitely on the speed side of things. Darn. You can tell I get the cracked Until I get the hidden Crimson Tear, or the hidden Cerulean Tear, sorry. As cool as Comet Azure is, it's not really practical. When I get it, I'll be able to just Kamehameha things to death, but until then, I'm gonna have to play a little smarter. May need a new stratagem. Let's see if ice does anything to him. I think a Duelist is too slow to reliably hit him. Okay, so Rock Sling seems pretty good, because it can stun him. Starting to put together a plan. One sec here. Damn. Thought it was more out of the way for that. That's okay. We'll come back to him. There's something I think more monumental to end the stream I want to do. We're gonna go to the consecrated snowfield, and we'll get access to the Halig tree, and that'll be a cool place to finish the stream. Crap. Oh, I hoisted the wrong medallion. Oh, you've really done it this time, Gil. Oh, you hoisted the wrong medallion, Gil. I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. Thought it was on the other side of the... ah! Stake of America? Which Stake of America is this? Oh boy. I'm gonna continue to do kind of off-stream, like catacombs and stuff, though. Oh my god, I did it again. Okay. Switch action. There we go. Hoist the secret medallion. Now we've used our VIP key card. We can take the lift to a different place. To the business lounge on the 9th floor. Where the clean washrooms are. Hidden path to the Halig tree. Hidden path to the Halig tree. Hidden path to the Halig tree. Ha 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 ha, hidden. Okay. So here's the deal. I don't know. Jesus. Actually, this is stupid. I can just do this. You wanna have a mist off there, stupid plant? You may not have bones to hurt. A bone hurting juice hurts all the same. I don't know. Fucking ninja albinoric. Hey, don't you do that. Throw a fucking lightning chakram at me. Big stupid plant. I just can't take it anymore. I'm gonna jump. Aha. And I see some stuff I don't want to deal with in here. How did I make a decision to try and pick a fight where I can't see the ground? Okay, I'll go in there and just fight this Amor guy. Or just grab his stuff and leave. Actually, yeah. That's... Oh, there's an omen in here? Yeah, fuck this. Yeah, enjoy just being an omen. I'm out, actually. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. You should do a lateral dodge, dude. Oh, that works too. Hey, wait a minute. I think I can walk there. Gonna reflect poorly on his performance review. He gave away the secret. Oh shit, there's a fucking perfume or two. Large number of high-level enemies in fucking place. Yeah, I've played this game many times, so I actually know where I'm going, but... Hey guys, no one attack me. Godslayer's greatsword, that's pretty cool. Ow. Little did this boss know, or this sub-boss know, that I have the NPC Slayer spell, Magic Glint Blade. Wreaks havoc on their AI. And I have Engval, who barely took a scratch there. Ooh, Nomadic Merchant's Finery. Decent chunk of souls. Yeah, you can actually get rocks you can, like, put down on the ground, and if they fall, then you can see that there's ground there, or if they don't fall, you can tell that there's ground there. Ant. Okay. Hey. Leveling up real quick here. Only 21 levels to go. Welcome to the consecrated snowfield. Speaking of going blindly, jeez. Great visibility here. Could have turned out poorly. It's like the weather in my hometown. Supposed to get minus 20 tomorrow. Which I'm not excited for, but it is what it is. There's an omen just hanging out near the map. Let's just not get his attention. Get the map. Okay, we want to go north. There we go. Okay, FPS. Bunch of item checks down there. Okay. Oh boy. What am I doing? That's right. Get lost. You stupid bird. Uh-oh. Well, first I'll go to the one I always forget about. This one on the outskirts of town. Ooh, nice. Carrying greatsword. That's the pure magic version of a Duel of Moonblade. See a Capital Knight and... I know there's going to be more up there. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. He fell off the roof entirely. Making him entirely not my problem. Alright, last light's in here, but I do know that there's a ambush octopus waiting to go for me. Sneak in and light the flame before they, before they get me. Whew. All right. That's going to be it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow during the day for something. I don't know what. We'll see. We're going to raid Super Unknown. He's playing Dark Souls for the first time. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, hopefully, for what's either going to be Bardish or Far Cry 2 or Onimusha. I haven't decided. I'm gonna cross that bridge when we get there. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Have a great night.